USA Truck Terminal in Charlotte, North Carolina. As you can see, my rear view mirror is broken. This whole thing came off when I was driving towards Dollar General yesterday in South Carolina, and I had to pull over. And there were a car behind me. It was a one way street to go forward, one way street to go the other way. Matter of fact, it was like two lane. It was a 2 lane street, one to go that way, the other to go the other way. So I pulled over to go get the mirror, and it was like broken. All these other little broken spot happened when I kept on banging it, so it could be stuck. So at one point I had to use a rope. I had to use my iPhone. I had to use my iPhone cord to like keep it on the thing right there. And what cord? Where's my iPhone cord? Anyway, I had to use my iPhone cord. Yeah, I had to use these to hold it still. And then when I went to Dollar Tree, and I bought this at Dollar Tree, I taped it. I had to complete my. I had to complete my delivery. So I drove from South Carolina because I was a TA. I went to a TA at South Carolina. These people, the TA is like one of the worst mechanic shop to go to as a trucker. Like they always have some type of nonsense. We don't have the part. Hey, we don't have the mechanic that does that type of job. It's always a nonsense with them, man. Just this little glass part right here. They ain't have it in stock. They're like, oh, the parts store. Some of them might be open on Saturday. Remember, yesterday was Friday too. We in Saturday right now, and I'm in North Carolina right now. We in Saturday right now. So it was like I stayed there for a good 10 hours. I stayed at TA for a good 10 hours. Once my 14-hour clock was reset, I drove from South Carolina to over here. This is the USA Truck. They call this a terminal, but it's to some people, this is a drop yard. This is where they drop their truck, and this is where they drop their trailer. It's a drop yard to me, but they call it a terminal. But I give them credit because they have a shower for the drivers. There's this little driver lounge where you watch TV and stuff. A lot of these drivers, because we're in summertime right now, a lot of them like burn their diesel and stuff. So I'm like, I got here around like, was it 3:30 in the morning? Like on Saturday, 3:30 in the morning. So I gotta stay here all the way to Monday to the shop, the mechanic shop is open. Like once they're open, I have to like check in and tell them that, hey, I need a mirror. I need a new mirror. They're gonna have to install the new mirror. They don't have to change this whole part. They just gotta put the new mirror in there. Something that's supposed to take 10 minutes, bro. I'm like stuck here for a whole day. Uh, hello, who's in here with me? Oh, I can't pronounce your name. Is it Bosa? Boba? I can't pronounce your name, my friend. Yeah. Hi to you too, man. So like, but I'm about to brush my teeth. I'm about to brush my teeth, man. I have to brush my teeth, so I'm gonna keep it like this. Everybody burning their diesel and stuff. This company is cheap. They make a big deal like, hey, don't idle the truck too long. So I'm not idling, but I'm about to idle the truck right now to charge my phone a little bit. I might walk to the store. I don't know where the store is at. Hello from Russia. Oh man, you fix cars too, my friend? It's the salary in America. They say that new cars are more or less paid. What I mean, like, are you talking about cars or trucks? They say that new cars are more or less paid. I mean, to buy a car out here, to buy a car, the cars are expensive. Right now, the economic in America is really bad right now. It's really bad. Economic is really bad. Like even the Hyundai, if you buy a Hyundai, you gonna spend a ton of money on the Hyundai. And Hyundai is like the cheapest. Those Hyundai are the cheapest car to buy too. They're the cheapest car to buy. Like to buy a Hyundai, like most Hyundais right now, like brand new Hyundais, they like 20,000, 25,000. Back in the days when Hyundai first came, Hyundais used to be like 5,000. Like when the car Hyundai came to the market, they used to be 5,000, 7,000 to buy a brand new Hyundai new. But like right now, the economic is like it's crazy. Like now to buy a brand new Hyundai, you're gonna spend like from 20,000 to 30,000 on a Hyundai. But Toyota, like buying a brand new Toyota right now, any type of Toyotas, the brand new Toyotas, they like in the 30, from 20,000 to 30,000, brand new Toyotas. Like the economic change, so everything changed, man. Like to buy a Kia, a brand new Kia, you're gonna spend like 20,000 to buy a brand new Kia. Man, those cars are cheap cars from Hyundai. They cheap cars, but you're gonna spend a ton of money buying those cars. I mean, buying Mercedes Benz. Like I said, I had a SY50, 2011 SY50. I bought it when my car, like when I bought my Mercedes Benz, my car was like it was already 5 years old. I bought that car. I was paying about the month. I was paying $896 every month for 4 years, 48 months. I paid it off, and then I got into an accident with it going towards Arizona, and then it got stolen in Arizona. Rest in peace to my Mercedes Benz S550. Like the economic in America, it's really bad. It's really bad, man. It's really bad right now. I might get me a job working for the Russian, like this Russian company. I think they call themselves DK Max. They are Russians from Illinois, and I think they also have an office out in Florida. I might end up working for them, and so I might quit USA Truck like around September. I just need some money saved up. Yeah, you drive a tank truck, bro. I gotta get my hazmat, but I have to go to a process to get my hazmat to drive a tank truck. I mean, once I get my hazmat, I could like deliver gas to gas station and stuff like that. But it's a process. I have to go to I have to take a test. I have to go to a DMV and take a test to get my hazmat to drive a tank truck. even America is America. You can become a millionaire in America, but at the same time, you can struggle. You struggle living in America. A lot of people are struggling. America is not a communist country, but you will struggle out here in America. I'm in the bottom of the tree. I'm poor. I could work on a rotational basis for 30 days, for about 15 days if less. Wow, man. Jesus. All the truckers drive for 30 days straight and not seeing their family and stuff. Like, I've been on the 3 weeks. I've been driving for 3 weeks. Like, so I had like this weekend. I mean, the next weekend I go home. I go see my two kids because I chose it because like if I keep on taking every other weekend off, I'm not gonna make no money driving for any company. You're not gonna make no money driving for any company in America. You gotta drive at least for 2 weeks. Some company, oh yeah, the Russian company that they called me yesterday and the day before yesterday. They were telling me that I was gonna make $3,000, but I had to drive for 4 weeks. I had to drive for 4 weeks. The Russian company. I have to drive 4 weeks, and once I drive for 4 weeks, I get like 5 days off. That's what the Russian company. That's why they have on the ad. You gotta get like if y'all work for a month in Russia, how much do y'all get paid? How much do y'all get paid a week in Russia? You drive 700 kilometers a day, and you try to spend more time on the road, 10 or 14 hours, where it is. So, hey, what is 700 kilometers? I mean, mile. How many miles is that? This guy right here, he's about to go to the driver line. So that one thing about US truck, every little terminal they have a driver lounge, they have a little TV, they have a little sink, they have a little microwave, they have a shower. So I give them a lot of credit for that. They try and keep their drivers happy. I remember when I worked for Western Express, they had showers in every terminal. They might have a driver lounge, a TV, a microwave, and a coffee maker, but they had no shower for the drivers. Like you got, like they was so cheap. They so cheap and shit. They trying to save money on paying for water, the water bill. It can't be cheaper here. drivers, and the drivers make billions of dollars. 700 kilometers. What is 700 kilometers? I'm not on matrix system. I don't know nothing about matrix. I just know miles. Answer. You, yo, hello, Queen, Quentin Daniel. What up, Quentin Daniel? Easy Creek Vodka. Yo, what do you do when they all the day when you done doing work? Huh? I don't understand. Easy Creek Vodka. What are you trying to say? Yo, what do you do when they all the day when you done doing work? I just stay in the truck. I stay in the truck. I'll be on YouTube. Shit, if I was at the TA truck stop, I'll go to the driver lounge at the TA truck stop. Like today, I'm gonna take a shower at the company. This little building right there is a mechanic shop, but this little place where you can take a shower and there's a flat screen TV where you can watch TV. You can sit down. So like they did that so you won't burn your diesel and stuff like that. So today, like, see that gate right there? I'm gonna have to walk through that gate over there. I'm gonna walk through that gate over there, and I want to drive my truck because I want to burn my driving time, burn the company gas. So, and plus, my mirror's all messed up. I could get a ticket. I could see if I drive out. If I go somewhere to eat, I could see with this mirror. I could see with this mirror. I can see with this mirror, but let me see how much time do I have on my driving time. Because I was trying to reset my clock. I was trying to reset my clock, so I won't reset my whole 70 hours, my whole 70-hour clock. Right now I'm on the sleeping bird, so I'm trying to reset my 70-hour clock. I'm trying to set that. Right now I only have like 26 hours for the rest of the weekend. It's like Monday. I got 26 hours to drive. So if I stay for 34 hours, this becomes 70 hours. But today I only have like 3 hours and 22 minutes left. Driving left 3 hours and 22 minutes. But I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk to the store, probably like 2 miles. I'm gonna reset my whole 70-hour clock because on Monday, once they fix my mirror on Monday, I'm gonna go home. I live in Connecticut, so once the shop is open Monday, they fix this thing's supposed to take like 10 minutes, bro. They're gonna order the part. It's gonna take them 10 minutes. Like the parts, if they don't have the parts over here in stock, they're just gonna order it. But that's gonna take time ordering the part, and so somebody has to deliver the part. I send a DoorDash driver to deliver the part. So, bro, yeah, but I'm stuck here for the whole day, man. I'm stuck here till Monday because the shop is closed. It's a mechanic shop right there for the company in North Carolina. They closed. Yo, I don't have no friends for USA truck. Like I ain't like I only like around orientation. I only met one guy at orientation, and he live in Maryland. I live in Connecticut. Like an old guy, me and him had to drive because we had to go to a terminal in Pennsylvania because this company have a terminal there. It's a drop yard just like this in Pennsylvania. So Like that was the only dude I met. I didn't even get his number. He was an old dude. He was an older dude, probably like in his 55 and so. He said he had a wife in Africa. He's saying an African lady. Oh, I'm like, bro, good luck with that, bro. Like he went and built a house. I forgot what country his wife was from in Africa. Anyway, that was the only friend I made from this company. But besides that, I don't have no friend with this company, man. Like I was talking to my son's mother last night. We was arguing over some Nolan Wells, that dude that supposed to drown. They don't even know how he died. But I was thinking that he died of an overdose. So my son mother telling me that the kid got beat up by his friends on the boat. I'm like, no, it ain't even say that. He ain't get no bruise. He don't have no bruise on his face. He ain't got something in the back of his head. He probably fell. I mean, me, like, and a bunch of guys on YouTube, we think that this kid died from an overdose, like from drinking alcohol or drug overdose. That's what we think. That's what a bunch of men with common sense think. But my son mother, like he thinks like every black women on YouTube, they think that the kid got beat up by his friends and stuff. That could happen, but like for his case, it didn't happen. Even though Mississippi is it's a racist state and stuff, but I don't think that happened. He didn't get beat up by his friends. I think those kids were kids that he hanged out with. I don't think he got beat up by them. They was like there was a big rumor on the internet. Oh, he got beat up by his friends because he was going out with one of the white girls. And I'm like, bro, stop it. I mean, they did the autopsy and stuff. Me, I think he got some drug in his system. He got some alcohol. He have some alcohol in his system. He got some drugs in his system. Shout out to Rango TV. He's right about that. Rango TV, I follow that guy. He's right about that. The Nolan Wells mother, she trying to make some money off her son's death. She got like they make good money. She's a nurse, a registered nurse or something like that. And the guy, I don't know what he did. Her husband, I don't know what he does. But anyway, yeah, like that's why I was talking with my son's mother. Like I talked to my son's mother. Like she be calling me on the weekends and stuff. I talk to her. She like we friends even though we separate. I talk to her and stuff. So that's the only friends I have. My son's mother. And my family members, I don't deal with my family members like that. I mean, they're like your family members could be your worst enemy. They could be your enemy. And your family members, especially if you make money and stuff, you making money. Like I'm gonna tell everybody, if y'all ever win a lottery, like stay away from your family members, man. Like only take care of your kids. Um, I mean, even your brother, your closest brother, might try to kill you for some money. So family members are they the worst. They could be the worst. Some people might have good family members, but other people might have bad family members. Family members, they're gonna talk trash about you and stuff like that. This is living. I got my little right here. I got spiders. I got some hot dogs. So I can find some hot dogs. What the hell? Turn off yeah, I just. I do. What happened to me one time? I had to have this hammer, and stuff. That's when when the trailers tend to stop sliding. I'll have my trailer. I drive. Let's go. I had dropped this tray right here. Once the trailer won't slide, I'll take the hammer and hit this right there. I'll put that. I'll hit this. Sometimes the trailer doesn't slide, so that's why I have the hammers and the tools. There was one time, this thing right here, like it was not bolt. One of the trailer that I had, it was not bolt. I was driving through like Illinois, Ohio. It was windy. The thing was in bolt and stuff, so I didn't have no tools. I had to go under the trailer to try to bolt it. I mean, cause that part, they didn't have that part on the other trailer I had. It was a different part. It was not bolt. Bro, I had to take a little rope, little like little cord. I took my iPhone cord. There was one iPhone cord I had. I had to tie the thing up to keep it, because when I was driving, though, the wind was blowing the thing out, and I got a ticket from a trooper. It was like dangerous, because that thing could have hit somebody's car, scratch somebody's car and stuff. So yeah, man, I'm about to take a shower. Everybody left. There's like one people with me now. I'm going inside the driver lounge. 0 people online with me. Everybody left, it's all good. I'll just do a video by myself. I remember when they had to suspend me one time. I had no access to the, see? That's the thing about this company. They make sure that the driver have a little microwave, little water, little faucet. They make sure that the driver have a shower, the shower. I mean, this company is good with that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some TV. How many TV do they have? Jesus. Which, bro, oh, they got like two TVs. That's crazy. Like, what about this TV right here? I want to see on this one. There's a driver lounge for USA truck. Oh yeah, there you go. I can watch TV on this one. I could turn off this TV right here. But tell me, which one is which? Okay, this one worked for both of them. Remember, I got Netflix, so I could watch TV. I could order, not order, I could just go on my account and watch Netflix. Which one is who? Or can work for both of them. Which one is for the TV? I'm trying to figure out which control is for this TV. Bro, this turn off both so it goes for both of them. But if I hit this one gonna turn on, the other one gonna turn on. So they're gonna be two TV turned on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to turn it off manually. How you turn that? How you turn it off? Yes. I just gonna watch TV on this TV. I got my Netflix. No, I think this one right here, control it. Oh my God, it's still open. It's still turned the other TV on. Oh, sign in. I'm a member. I'm a member of Netflix. So I have a Netflix account. Hold up, YouTube. You to the Netflix. You to the Netflix. So that's what I'm gonna do. Watch some Netflix. Yeah. Oh my God, turn the other TV on. Oh, I will find you. I don't want that. I will find you. Beauty and Black. Man on Fire. Fear Seduction. Whoever over here, I'm stuck at this terminal till Monday. USA Truck Company terminal. Last Samurai, His Hers, Money Heist. How's everybody doing?
My name's Sophia. But when the story began, that wasn't my name. That was me.
Outside light.
Hannah was the love of my life. The last time I saw him, I left him in a pool of blood with his eyes open.
Yeah, there you go.
We pulled up
Turn
face.
this. Yeah, I'm out. Nobody over here talking to me. I'm talking about myself. I'm gonna watch this TV show right here. All right, thanks for the guys who spoke to me on this chat.
And that's when I started to learn.
Been online, been on live for 37 minutes, but thank you guys. I'm out.